Hello and welcome to another little one of our films about places to go on your paddleboard. I'm in Otley, which is in West Yorkshire, and I've paddled here before. I'll show it to you in a moment. There's a bridge in a park where you kind of go in, or where we have gone in the past, and it's really nice. There's a guy renting out pedalos there, so we'll have to see whether he goes, "Oh, you're not allowed." But you know, we are also members of British Canoeing, which does give us our rivers and canal, or our waterways licenses, so we do have a right to be here. But let's see what the officials say. So it looks like officialdom's being nice at the moment. They didn't say a word to us. And in we go. It's beautiful steps there, really nice and easy, and simple stuff. Water's low at the moment, but the steps obviously go right up, so it doesn't really matter what height the water is. You'll still be able to get in. And this is the main attraction really here. Is this beautiful bridge. So you can see it there, going through the archways. It's great fun, and but you know, the river itself is a real beauty. So it's very beautiful up here, and you can see there's actual places where theoretically it'd be okay to put in, but a lot of it's all shouty landlord signs going, "Get off my land, get off my land." Kingfisher. Just saw a beautiful kingfisher scoot across the water about 6 inches above the water from one bank to the other just a moment ago. I doubt we'll get to see it again for the film, but they are here. I'm always amused by stuff like this. There's one on either side there. Counts for absolutely nothing. If you've got you know, it's the river. It's not somebody's land. At the side, yeah, sure, but not on the water. And it's just NIMBYs really. But don't worry about it. They've never said anything to us, so just crack on when you come up to this bit. Actually, when I say nobody's ever said anything to us, that's not entirely true. There's some beautiful houses along here, and last time myself and Kate came along, there were some people out having a gin and tonic, and they had a very nice little chat with us. Be a nice place to live really, wouldn't it? Look at those beauties. It's always good to be in amongst the trees as well. So there's an alternative put in here. At the back there you can see the Mill Bar and Bistro, and here you've got somewhere where you could go in, and there's Wharfedale Mills, which is this here, and there's outdoor clothing shops. I think there's a Nordic ski place as well, so a big car park, and you could always just put in there if you were going to go to the Bar and Bistro afterwards, or before even, or you know, whatever, one of the shops perhaps. So there are other options for getting in and out of the River Wharfe, which is the name of the water. The River Wharfe, W-H-A-R-F-E. And there are all sorts of little pull-ins, little beaches like this, up and down the river, quite secluded. So you could always pull over for a barbecue or something like that if you can really be bothered to cart the gear up, and a couple of chairs, probably make quite a nice little day. Or, you know, like just if you're busting for a wee or something like that, it's always handy. Another beautiful little put in there. So when you get a bit further up here, around here, it can actually get pretty shallow. So you just need to keep an eye on your depth, because you can quite easily snag the fin and find yourself pitched forwards. So if you want to do this route the other way, just up there is a bypass, and that's the road from Ilkley through to Otley, which is where we are now. You can see there somebody's already been having a fire there, and it's obviously a common place for people to come and to put themselves in. Just up there is the lay-by, and not far up here is the end of the navigable stretch. So this is pretty much as far as we can go this way. Obviously the option exists to stop, take the board out and go beyond the rapids onto the next bit, and so on and so on. But the river gets quite a bit shallower at the moment, because it's the end of a long hot summer. Under normal circumstances it would be quite a bit deeper. You wouldn't be able to navigate up here, but there would be a lot less danger of snagging on the bottom. So now it's time to head back. Of course, you're never completely in the peace and quiet around here. One of the things I did forget to mention actually earlier on about this water is it's actually very clean, and the last time I was down here with Kate, we saw a couple of people swimming in it, proper outdoor swimmers. So we questioned them about it, and they were like, "Oh no, you could actually drink it if you wanted to." Not that I would want to, but you could. So if you want somewhere to practice your pivot turns and stuff like that and not be too concerned about falling in, it seems like quite a good bet. So there are pedalos and rowing boats out here as well, as you can see. It's quite a popular recreational bit of water, though the pedalos and rowing boats don't really go too far away from the base, not as far as we went. There's a thing to be aware of though round this bridge is there's a lot of very, very, very large boulders just under the surface. So around the sort of the foot of each one, of each, I don't know what those bits are, stanchions or something like that. And so you can quite easily catch your keel on them and go flying forward and in the drink. Have a little duck down and get through. It's all good fun, isn't it, eh? There we go, a few pigeons there, chattering away. Hello pigeons. Nearly there now. This is the final bit. Time to land. So there you go. It's not only a beautiful bit of river to paddle in. These are called, what's it called? Wharfe Meadows Park, which is the put-in. It's very nice as well, and everybody's really friendly and chilled here. So if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you could give it a like, and if you could say where you think I should go next around here in the north in the comments, then that would be great, or any other observations you would like to make. Okay, I shall see you on the next one. Bye. A huge fish?
Yeah, it was
How big was it? That's not that huge. Big enough though.
Enough for down here, like all the others are tiny.